Did you know there was once a man who sold people a whole country? Even though that country was never real. Before we dive into one of the most unbelievable scam stories in history, make sure to subscribe to History Pulse so you don't miss out on more incredible tales. Let's talk about the man himself. Gregor MacGregor. He was born in Scotland in 1786. Now, at first, he was just an ordinary guy, but he craved power, respect, and of course, wealth. He joined the army, loved wearing the uniforms, and through his experiences, he learned one very important lesson. People trust confidence more than they trust the truth. So, how did this perfect lie begin? In the early 1800s, South America was a hotbed of revolution, fighting for independence from colonial rule. Gregor traveled there, got involved in the conflicts, and then returned to Europe with an absolutely incredible story. He confidently announced to everyone, "I am the prince of a new country called Poyais." Now, most people had never heard of Poyais. That was the genius of his plan. The lack of information was exactly why the lie worked so well. He painted Poyais as a dream country, an absolute paradise. The land was rich and fertile, perfect for farming. Gold was everywhere, just waiting to be mined. The cities were beautiful and well established, with a fully working government already in place. For investors, he promised huge opportunities and massive returns. To make it all seem real, he came prepared. He showed off fake maps, official-looking documents, fake land certificates, and even fake currency from Poyais. Everything looked so official and legitimate. People thought to themselves, if this man is lying, why would he have all this proof? By 1822, people all across Britain were completely convinced. It's hard to imagine now, but entire families sold their houses, gave up their life savings, and poured all their money into buying land in the paradise of Poyais. People were genuinely excited, saying things like, "We are going to start a new life in a new country." Through this elaborate scheme, Gregor collected hundreds of thousands of pounds, a sum that would be worth millions of dollars today. With their tickets to paradise in hand, the journey began. In 1822 and 1823, the first ships packed with hopeful settlers left Britain, setting sail for Poyais. On board were men, women, and children from all walks of life. There were doctors, engineers, teachers, all filled with hope for a brighter future. They truly believed they were sailing toward a better life in a land of opportunity. But then came the horrible truth. When the ships finally arrived at their destination, there was nothing. No city, no government, no houses, no food. There was only dense, unforgiving jungle. In that devastating moment, the horrifying realization washed over them. We have been completely deceived. Their dream had turned into a nightmare. Survival became a desperate, tragic struggle. The settlers tried to make a life in the wild, but with no supplies and no shelter. Disease spread like wildfire through their makeshift camps. Many became sick. Many died. Out of the hundreds who set sail, only a small number managed to escape the jungle and return home alive, broken and betrayed. And what about the scammer, Gregor MacGregor? By the time his victims realized the truth, he was already long gone. He had escaped to France and, believe it or not, even tried to pull the exact same scam on a new group of unsuspecting people. He was eventually arrested, but due to a lack of strong evidence and legal loopholes, he was released. Incredibly, for a crime of this magnitude, he was never truly punished. So what was the end for Gregor? He later returned to South America, lived a quiet life, and died peacefully in 1845. The people who put their trust in him lost everything: their money, their homes, and for many, their lives. The real lesson here is that Gregor MacGregor didn't steal money with violence or weapons. He sold hope, he sold dreams, and he sold lies. And people paid for it all willingly. He didn't sell land. He didn't sell gold. He sold a country that never existed and the world believed in. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from History Pulse.